Hey guys, I'm watching UFC 319 at the United Center, Chicago, Illinois. I'm not in Chicago, Illinois, unfortunately not, but we're watching it live. We're watching Khamzat Chimaev versus Dricus, and I'm telling you guys, DDP, Chimaev, these guys are on a whole new level. So far, the card's been excellent. The co-main event was absolutely crazy, guys. I mean, I want to talk a little bit more about this, but right now, we're live. We're watching this. Unfortunately, you guys are not going to be able to see this live because we're a new channel. We still have to meet the eligible requirements to be able to live stream. So hopefully once we get to the point where we're allowed to live stream, I can't wait to do this with you guys live so you guys can see some of this, or at least we can react to what we're watching together. So this is absolutely crazy. I'm just going to keep it running, guys. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So big fight in MW Div. If Chimaev doesn't take him out in the first couple rounds, I'm afraid DDP will take it home. And this is from Kelvin Gastelum. Wow. Guys, Chimaev looks incredible. He looks like he's ready to just tear it up. His camp, his team, these guys have put in a lot of work, right? He changed a few things as well, too. He's a monster, man. He's the unstoppable force right now, and he's going up against du Plessis, and I don't know, man. DDP, he's a reigning champ. He took out Adesanya, he took out Strickland, and so he successfully defended his title twice. Now, if Dricus can do the job one more time against Chimaev, holy smokes, that's going to be unbelievable. And I mean, just imagine, forget about what he's done in his entire career, where he's been. If DDP, think about it, if DDP can successfully defend his title a third time in a row, Strickland, Adesanya, and potentially Khamzat, who cares about what he's done in the past? People are just going to look at those last 3 fights and that's it. This guy's the man. But I don't know. Can he do it? Can he pull it off? I'm not sure, guys. I'm just not sure. There's been a lot of tension, a lot of hype that's been kind of building up and leading up to this point. It's been absolutely incredible. The media is all over this, right? There's a lot. I mean, Adesanya earlier said, look, if Dricus, if this fight goes on, into the latter rounds, then stamina is gonna be a key factor in deciding who wins this fight. And there's a lot of people leaning towards DDP to come out on top. Then again, I'm not sure, because Khamzat is also he's a supreme athlete. I mean, when it comes to stamina levels and what he's been able to do and showcase in the ring, it's absolutely incredible. Wow. This is great, guys. I mean, unfortunately, it's not live, but this is my reaction. And can you do me a favor? Can you just put this in another cup for me? Thanks. Just another mug. Thanks. I hope you guys have your snacks and everything like that. Again, I really wish I could be watching this live with you guys. It'd be nice to see kind of, the comments and the live reactions, not just from me, but from all the fight fans who are watching this right now. Yeah, so Du Plessis, UFC middleweight champion, longest active win streak in UFC middleweight division, 9, guys. 11 fight win streak overall. This is absolutely crazy. Fourth highest strike rate in the UFC middleweight division. This is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, bud. Wow, those are some impressive stats. Lots of folks here representing. I mean, Chicago is just vibing, guys. This is absolutely incredible. Yeah, they're talking about DraftKings right now, and wow. I won't go into the data. I won't go into the stats right now. But there's a lot of people betting on this, and rightfully so. Wow. This is great. So, I mean, DDP versus Khamzat. Both of them are 31 years of age. Du Plessis is 6'1". Chimaev is 6'2". Although he looks like he's 6'8". They're both around 183 to 185 pounds. And actually, Dricus has a slightly longer reach advantage of 76 inches as opposed to 75 inches for Khamzat. That's interesting. And now this is the main event of the evening, guys. And we got Bruce Buffer, who's in the ring right now, and he's doing his infamous intro. We got Derek Cleary. I couldn't make it past the judges. They did it so quick. But Mark Goddard is the referee in the ring. And, wow, Khamzat looks like he's just ready to go. The doctor's standing right in front of him. If he wasn't there, he'd probably just want to go right now and get this fight started. Yeah, his camp looks ready to go. It almost looks like he gave a fist bump or something like that to the doctor. I don't know. And now, here we go, guys. It's time. It's time. I don't have my proper mic with me. I'm having a difficult time trying to pair my Bluetooth earphones, and it's a little bit grainy right now, but that's fine. That's fine. So, I'm not sure if you guys had a chance to see the rest of the card, but it's been pretty interesting. I do want to talk a little bit about that, so probably I will chat maybe, or maybe I'll do some videos here during the week, and we can kind of go over some of the other matches that were part of the card. So far, it's been a good one. UFC 319 is definitely living up to its hype. So it's absolutely incredible, guys. If there's one thing that I could ask, you know, we're a new channel and everything like that, just trying to put this together. I enjoy sports, and I enjoy a good fight. I love boxing. I love UFC. So, you know, Duality 7X, we're here to kind of talk about anything. When I say we, it's pretty much me. But anything to do with MMA, boxing, I'm going to be really happy to be able to share that information with you. So if this is your first time, we would be so grateful if you could smash the like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and you guys won't miss a beat. You guys will be one of the first to know of any new videos that are dropped. And so here we go. Dricus, 23 wins and 2 losses. From Pretoria, South Africa. 185 pounds. And the undisputed, defending middleweight champion of the world. Oh, Du Plessis. So what happened is, as he was announcing Dricus, Khamzat came right up to the center of the ring, and they just bumped their chests against each other. Now I'm seeing the height. They're about the same height almost. In another video, it looked like Khamzat was towering above him. So here we go, guys. Here we go. I got to make sure we don't want any copyright or anything like that. But wow. The stairs, guys. If you guys can see this right now, and maybe you are watching it, this is crazy, guys. This is it. This is it. And here we go. They touch gloves. And right away, Khamzat goes for the takedown. But no. Oh, wait a minute. It looked like Du Plessis, Dricus has got him in kind of a headlock, a side headlock. And Khamzat is still kind of, he's trying to get position. He's trying to get on top of him. It was a little bit of a miscalculation from Khamzat. I think he went in a little too prematurely and he kind of fell awkwardly. And it looked like he was kind of on his head at one point. But now it looks like Khamzat is starting to gain the position that he's looking for. He's still kind of angled out. And some shots to the head from Khamzat. Oh, wow. And those are hurting, man. Those punches are going right to the side, right above the ear, kind of into the temple area. And Dricus is trying to kick out. They're not big shots, guys. But still, obviously they hurt. I mean, it's a terrible position for the champion to be in. It's not the start that you want, obviously. And again, right? It was kind of like a weird, unorthodox kind of a takedown. But at first, I thought Dricus was going to flip Khamzat over, and now it looks like Khamzat's just got him on the ground. And this is the thing. This is the reason why Khamzat is so dangerous. He's like the modern day equivalent of Mike Tyson in an octagon ring. And he's explosive. He goes right away for the takedown. He goes right away for the kill. And and that's exactly what he did. And it actually, at first I thought it was kind of a miscalculation, but it looks like it's paying off for Khamzat. He's got him on the ground, and Dricus has hardly moved. I think he's just hoping for the clock to run out. And we still got 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. Guys, when the championship rounds, they're long and they're heavy. And Dricus now he realizes he's got to wiggle. He's wiggling. He's doing everything he can. He's trying to twist his body. He's trying to get out of the side kind of lock that Khamzat's got him in. And guys, it's just round one. Dricus now has kind of inched his body closer to the cage. And he's got his feet up on the cage. Oh, Du Plessis might be in a little bit of trouble, guys. And those shots, even though they're not hard, they're coming in. They're coming in like clockwork from Khamzat, in the same place. So if anything, Du Plessis is going to wake up with a bad headache the next day. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. The referee was Marc Goddard's warning Du Plessis to take his hands off the cage because he was trying to grab the hand. He's trying to grab the cage with his hand. And Khamzat just kind of did a whole 180 with his body, just kind of spun Dricus around. And now he's trying to move Dricus's body more closer into the center of the ring. So now they're definitely away from the cage, but it looks like Dricus is now trying to move his body back towards the cage area. See, and the thing is with these takedowns, right? I mean, it's tough. I mean, a lot of people don't realize this, but these takedowns are what wear you down. right? It's like, it just sucks the life out of you, sucks the energy out of you. Watch it when you get into round 2, and we got about 25 seconds left. Oh, Khamzat turned it around, and he had Dricus on his back. It looks like Dricus is up, and he's got Khamzat in a headlock. Khamzat put him back down again. But Dricus still has him in kind of like a side headlock. But Khamzat's body's on top, and now he's wiggled his head outside, and he went for an elbow. And there you go. That's the end of round 1. The end of round 1. And Dricus looks like a completely different color. He's red as a tomato. His camp is attending to him right now. He's got a few marks on his forehead, right above his right eye, just below his right eye. I'm putting Vaseline. He seems to be fine. He's just kind of shaking his head off a little bit. He's smiling. That's good. That's good. I mean, remember, guys, these aren't just 2 average fighters. This is the reigning, defending champion of the world. And so he has to be in his top A game. And remember what Dricus was saying. He was telling Khamzat, I want the best Khamzat has to offer. I don't want to just win this fight. I want to win against the best. So both of these guys are obviously bringing their A game tonight. And ooh, a big left round kick right to Khamzat. Khamzat returns with another kick to the body, and Khamzat he's going for another takedown. Ooh, this guy's just a monster. And he was trying to grab him by his waist. It failed the first time, went for a second time, and he still didn't. It looked like Dricus just kind of wiggled out of it. But now Khamzat's got him pinned up against the cage. And he's been giving him a couple like knees to the body and right to his kind of like backside a little bit. And obviously those hurt too, man. Those knees there, it's like Charlie horses, right? So Lock-In MMA says Khamzat Chimaev dominates round 1. Aaron Bronstetter 10-8 Chimaev in round 1. Cumulative damage. Aljamain Sterling, utter domination in round 1 for the challenger. DDP needs to get it going. So these are some of the tweets that are kind of coming in. Du Plessis still looks like he's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of stamina. And right now, he's kind of on his knees. He's absorbing these knees that are coming in because Khamzat's right behind him and he's kneeing him kind of in his like upper quads, and it obviously they're painful, but I think what's happening is Du Plessis is just trying to conserve his energy right now, and he's just trying to conserve as much as he can. We've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in round number 2. And I think he's about to, he's going to do something. I think he's just conserving, and then he's going to probably do some kind of a wild maneuver just so he can free himself from Khamzat's hold. Right? So even analysts are saying that, Dricus is not expending a lot of energy, and I think, honestly, that's the best thing that he can do right now. Wow. Guys, this is, oh man. Couple shots from underneath. They're actually right in front of the table now with Daniel Cormier and the rest of the gang just kind of looking on. Wow. So far, the 7 minutes that we've had right now, it's been pretty much mostly Chimaev. So if anything, he's definitely winning on points. Somebody called 10-8 in favor of Chimaev. And now he's trying to anchor his legs around the torso of Dricus, and Dricus somehow kind of wiggled out. And there's those punishing knees. You can see Rogan and Cormier just looking on. And those knees are coming in right into those back kind of hamstring, quad area. And now they're both kind of on their feet, and then they went back down. They're back on their feet, and Khamzat is just kind of like a monkey on his back. He's not letting go. Dricus is on his knees right now. He's down on the ground, conserving more energy. It's honestly all you can do. And Khamzat is just trying to, wherever he can, get those like left jabs and shots in. He's got his hands wrapped around his mid-torso. And he's just kind of like on top of him, on his back. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in round number 2. And look, guys, yes, at the same time, I get it. Du Plessis is obviously conserving energy. He's doing all that he can to do that. But you guys have to understand, this is also draining a lot of energy as well. Yes, he's conserving energy, but he's draining energy, and he's eating a lot of shots as well. Eating a lot of shots to the head and to his legs. And the reason that's so important is because when they're both on their feet and Du Plessis tries to go for like a roundhouse kick or to use his legs, he's going to be sore, and he may not have that quickness, that flexibility, that ability to be able to react so quick. And so Khamzat knows what he's doing. This is like the equivalent of two boxers jabbing at each other or continuing to hit in the mid-torso area because it wears a fighter down, right? To the point where they're kind of out of gas. And now Khamzat's got his left leg. He almost had his left leg kind of in between. Okay, and they're both good with each other. They're smiling at each other. At the end of the round, at the sound of the horn, they gave each other kind of fist bumps. So good sportsmanship so far. But again, Du Plessis got that big smile on his face. I think now this is a pivotal moment, guys. We're going into round 3. So now we're gonna see what these fighters are gonna bring to the table. Khamzat looks okay too. He looks pretty good. He's smiling. He's talking to his team, his cut man, and all the guys that are kind of working on him. They've got an ice pack on his chest. Meanwhile, in Du Plessis' corner, they got an ice pack right on his upper neck, kind of like shoulder blade area. But again, he's smiling. He's talking with his camp. He looks like he's ready to go. And Khamzat looks like he's ready to go as if this is round 1. So he's waving. He's waving to the audience. He's trying to get the reactions. People are kind of standing on their feet. And here we go, guys. The start of round 3. They touch gloves. And who's going to get the opening? Yeah, a kick right from Du Plessis. But not as strong as the last time. And there we go again. Khamzat had him by the legs and dropped him to the canvas. But both of them are back on their feet again, guys. And Khamzat just looks like he's just overpowering him. He's again like latched on to his back. And and now he's turned him around. And now it looks like Khamzat has got him on his back. This is exactly where he wants him. Chimaev up 2 with another dominant round, says somebody who just tweeted. It's really hard to answer this, and Du Plessis is having a very difficult time. You could clearly tell Du Plessis wants to fight, standing up. He wants to trade jabs. He wants to trade shots, maybe even leg kicks. But Khamzat, he's bringing the ground and pound game to Dricus, and this is absolutely incredible. How do you contain this? And now it looks like Khamzat is slowly starting to get into the position that he wants. He's got pretty much his entire torso wrapped around Dricus's upper torso to the point where it's really hard for Dricus to even maneuver. And he's staying on top of him, and that's exactly what he wants to do. He's got the shots coming in close to the temples. And yeah, he's just overpowering Du Plessis. And Du Plessis is strong. He's trying his best to wrangle out of it, but it's just not working. And you could tell in the opening round of round number 3, when Du Plessis was going for that left kick, it wasn't as crisp. It was a little bit slower. And that's because of all the punishment he's been absorbing by Chimaev's knee kicks. They're punishing, guys. It takes a toll. I mean, with the way this is going, I don't even know if this is going to go the distance. And both of these guys look like, and I mean, yeah, considering how much energy Dricus is losing. DDP, I think, can still go. You know, they could probably go double the rounds. I mean, these guys are built for this. These guys are championship class material. This is what they train for, and they know what's on the line. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I just missed the odds, actually. I wish I could see that. It's raining hard outside. Obviously, again, this is not live, but I would love to know where you guys were able to watch this fight from. Did you guys watch this? Like, what city? What part of the world you're in? If you could put it in the comments, that would be great. Du Plessis, yes, there's talks about him. He's conserving his energy, but the look on his face tells another story. And Chimaev is just sticking to the game plan, shot after shot after shot, just wearing his opponent down. Clean shots too. And there was a point there where Du Plessis looked like he was about to get out, and Khamzat just brought him right back down to the same position. And now he's given a little bit of leeway to Du Plessis, but Chimaev is right on his back, like a monkey on his back, who won't let go. And again, and you know, with all these shots that he's taking, that's totally draining his energy. But at the same time, that body weight, to have somebody's body weight, like Khamzat's body weight, on top of you the whole time, that also burns a lot of energy as well too. So whatever energy he's conserving by not really retaliating, he's losing double that and just taking these shots and, you know, like, and all the other things that he has to endure. And that's the end of round 3, and some good sportsmanship. They just fist pumped each other. But now, round after round after round, you're looking at Du Plessis' face, and it's starting to look like he's very weathered, he's tired, and he's really starting to feel the effects of Khamzat's game plan, his strategy. And we're 28 minutes into this video. Wow. There was some amazing, like the takedowns from Khamzat. You know, they got to study this. Other UFC fighters and people just interested in the whole MMA game. I mean, that's some beautiful wrestling right there. And the ground and pound, I mean, he's been schooled. He's been schooled very well. And here we go. Mouth guards are in. Du Plessis is standing up in his corner. He's got that smile. He looks like he's ready to go. He's like, come on. He's waving to the fans. He's like, where are you guys? And people are just kind of looking. They're like, yeah. One guy's just kind of clapping. And Khamzat's ready to go. And they just touch gloves. Great sportsmanship so far. I'm really liking what I see, guys. We're already 4 minutes and 50 seconds in. 10 seconds already into the round. And they've already traded a couple kicks, a couple shots. Miscalculation from Khamzat. He ate a couple punches. When he for a failed takedown attempt, and that resulted in eating a couple jabs from Du Plessis. But guess what happened? Khamzat threw him right up against the cage, and he's on his back in the same position. And Du Plessis looks like he's got a little bit of energy in the beginning of the round, and after that, I don't know if it's the lactic acids that's building up in his arms and in his legs. But then he just looks like he's done. He's got nothing to counter Khamzat's intense, like game plan. Khamzat's giving him a little bit of leeway here, but DDP is a big guy. Chimaev is physically dominating him, and that's super impressive, says Sean Bitter. Alan Juban, absolute domination thus far from Chimaev. I kind of agree, guys. And yes, these guys are both big guys, especially Du Plessis. He's built unbelievably, guys. But Chimaev is also just, he's a rock. He's a powerhouse. Again, he's the equivalent of a young Mike Tyson in MMA. He tries to go in explosive right off the get-go. I mean, how incredible it was, just to watch Tyson fight back in the day, and just and he used to fight a lot of guys who were taller than him, and he used to have, he knew sometimes, he'd have a little bit of a challenge, but he would get in close enough where he was able to just, do what he had to do and continue on with his game plan, and it worked for him. And guys, while I've been talking, it's been the same kind of like show here. I mean, just recently, Du Plessis got up on his feet. He tried to do a spin around, like, I don't know if he was trying to attempt a back fist, but it just didn't work. Chimaev kind of dodged that really quickly, brought him right back down, and now they're in the center of the ring, and he's still on his back, and now Du Plessis is on his back, on the canvas, and yeah, Chimaev has just got him. He's just dominating this, guys. He's got no answers. Rogan's like, he's got no answers. Yeah, he's got no answers. And Du Plessis has got a lot of like core strength and leg strength, you can tell, because even while Khamzat's on top of him, he's spinning around, he's moving his torso around. So he is wrangling, he is wriggling out of these holds. And right now he's got Khamzat in kind of like a side headlock, but now Khamzat still is maintaining that position that he's been maintaining these last 4 rounds. And guys, we've got 1 minute and 5 seconds left in round number 4. And Chimaev, and now the referee is letting these guys both stand on their feet. The fans are cheering because they want to see these guys trade shots. And a jab from Chimaev. Oh, Chimaev just ate a knee right to the jaw. And I can't tell whereabouts in his face he got hit. But then as soon as he ate it, he grabbed him by the torso. I'm talking about Chimaev grabbing Du Plessis, and he threw him right back to the ground. And right now they're right to the side of the cage. And those deadly knees are just going into the back quad and hamstring of Du Plessis, and it's just weakening him furthermore. He's definitely wearing out, guys. But that was it was a nice little brief exchange. Chimaev kind of went in with the jab, and then right away Du Plessis countered. I think he missed his punch, but then he did a left kick, and I know Chimaev ate it, but then right away he got him into the takedown, and that could have been Du Plessis' best chance. So right now they're sitting down. Du Plessis telling his camp, I'm doing good, I'm fine, I'm feeling fine. I think right now in his mind, he's just trying to figure out how do I contain this guy? I can't, I think DDP wants to fight this guy in the ring, standing up, but Khamzat is not letting it, he's not having it. And not that Khamzat's afraid of that, because he's willing to stand toe-to-toe with him in the ring, and he's proving that. But Khamzat's takedowns are just way too strong. And this is the final round, guys. This is the final round. This is the championship round. But here we go. Let's fight. They just touched gloves again for the 5th time. Khamzat dodging, weaving. Ooh, what a left kick. And then, sorry guys, Du Plessis tried to go in for a Superman punch and he missed, but now he's got him on 2 jabs. And a quick jab by Chimaev, and and a nice takedown by Chimaev, and he's got him right down to the canvas. DDP's on his back. What an exchange, guys. That was probably the best exchange that we've seen in this fight. They both traded punches and kicks to each other. And to be honest, Du Plessis, regardless of the situation he's in right now, he's still got some game. He's still got some strength. I know he must have hurt Chimaev on a couple of those punches for sure. But Khamzat, he retaliated too. He didn't just take the shots, he punched back. He kicked back. But that kick by Chimaev, wow, I know that totally rocked DDP. But no, look at this. Oh, wow. So Du Plessis was on his back, and then he somehow managed to wrangle out, and now he's on his knees again, and Chimaev is on his back. He's got him right. Yeah, he's got him by his torso. Now, I don't think this fight is going to end in a KO, guys. We've got, we're already 1 minute and 30 seconds into the championship round here, and both of these fighters look like they could go on for another 5 more rounds at least. And remember, these are 5-minute rounds, guys. These aren't like, your regular 3-minute rounds. These are 5-minute rounds. So this is like 25 minutes of like just brutality. And they were on their feet briefly. Chimaev just kind of brought him back down. And right now, DDP is kind of like in a child pose. He's just on the ground. Oh, they're both on their feet, and boom, Chimaev just kind of brings them back down in the same pose. And it looks like he's just holding them, like a parent holding their child, and he's got full control over DDP. And those shots are just kind of coming in. Oh, Du Plessis, he wrangled out of it, and he's on top of Chimaev. He's on top. Oh, this is a huge miscalculation by Chimaev. And Chimaev knows the danger he's in. And guess what happens? With his power, he flipped Du Plessis over. I'm beginning to wonder if this happened in the earlier rounds, if Chimaev would have been able to do that with the likes of Du Plessis. Probably not. But having said that, like, this is the power, the intensity that Chimaev brings to his craft. Absolutely incredible, guys. I'm glad that I'm able to share this, guys, with you. I'm just a little disappointed that I can't do this live stream. So hopefully, guys, if you can smash the like and subscribe, get me to the point where I can unlock some of those advanced features, and we can have these discussions, live chat, while we're streaming. And it looks like the referee has put a stop and brought these guys back up on their feet. And here we go. A jab right there by Chimaev, a counter by Du Plessis, a leg kick, punch. Now Du Plessis comes back, trying to retaliate, and Chimaev with another leg kick. And there's a couple jabs by Du Plessis, and he got him square in the jaw. And and Du Plessis just ate a jab right in the middle of his face. Looks like he just got rocked in the nose. But now it looks like Du Plessis is on top of Chimaev, and we've got 39 seconds left in the ring, and both of them have somehow managed to come back, stand on their feet. But then guess what happened? Chimaev fell back awkwardly, and it looks like now Du Plessis is on top of him. So now it's going to be interesting to see if Chimaev has enough power to be able to wrangle du Plessis off his back. And yeah, we got 10 seconds, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And then just at the last second, Chimaev put him back on his back. He put du Plessis on his back. And they're both kind of shaking hands, and no knockouts here, guys. No knockouts, but what a fight. What a fight. Unbelievable. You got to give it to South Pretoria, South African warrior, the right now the current reigning middleweight champion of the world, du Plessis. He's one tough SOB, but you also got to give it to Khamzat Chimaev. This guy has been undefeated in the octagon, and he brings it, guys, like it's nobody's business. Yeah, they were just showing that first takedown attempt by Khamzat where he kind of landed a little awkwardly. But, oh, he's just like a bulldog when he brought du Plessis down to the ground, guys. This could be. Like, those take... And you got to understand, like, Khamzat dominated most of this fight. Those 5-minute championship rounds, 5x5, guys, 25 minutes. Most of it was dominated by Chimaev, honestly. There were a couple moments that du Plessis had a couple nice shots in, maybe a nice kick or two, but for the most part, it was all Chimaev. And he, you know what's really scary about all this? It looks like he was having a lot of fun out there. It looks like he was having a lot of fun. And now he's just running around the ring. Okay, and now it's decision time. Oh boy. Khamzat on the left of Mark, the referee. Du Plessis on the right. And by unanimous decision, a new middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev. And there's Dana White putting the UFC belt on the waist of Khamzat Chimaev. And Joe Rogan's coming up, and he's going to be chatting with him as we speak. Unbelievable. Congratulations. And now both fighters are embracing each other and congratulating each other. And they're going up to Dana White and shaking his hand as well. And wow. And remember, Chimaev has never won a title before. This is his first title. Anyways, I don't really fully understand. It's hard to hear, and I'm talking at the same time. I couldn't pair my my earphones to the TV, but he's obviously excited. And Chimaev just giving a lot of praise to du Plessis. and he's saying what an amazing fighter he is, how much heart he has, and he's a true champion. Some very, very good sportsmanship, definitely. And Rogan now goes over to interview the former champ. And he's saying it's not like Chimaev brought a lot of physicality when he was on top of him, but he was like a blanket, and he's just knew where to be. And Chimaev was just very, very strategic, very calculated. It looks like Khamzat is an all-time great, regardless of how you feel. He did it. He made it look easy, doing it his way. Terrence McKinney. Chimaev's world. We are just living in it. Brian Campbell. Robbie Glover, I don't know who's going to beat Khamzat. We've had a lot of talented fighters of very unique styles, but they can be, but can they be effective against Khamzat? All right. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Absolutely incredible card, and I'll probably pump out some more videos on this, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Khamzat Chimaev, the new middleweight champion, UFC champion of the world. Congratulations to their team, and congratulations to Dricus du Plessis, because he is obviously proven himself to be an absolute warrior, and he made a vow that he is going to return and he's going to come back stronger than ever before. But while he's getting stronger, Khamzat is only going to get even more stronger. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Unfortunately, not a live stream, but please smash a like and subscribe, and I look forward to chatting with you guys. And share your comments below. Tell me what you guys thought of this fight. If you've seen it, if you didn't see it, if you haven't, then you better watch it. But I will catch you guys on the next one.